Hey peeps, this is Stephanie from Stephanie Sue's. I'm checking my camera. Is this clear? There you go. I pray everyone is doing well. Lord, we thank you for your tender mercies, Lord, and we thank you for your grace. We thank you for blessing us day to day, God. We thank you for just your protection, God, for healing and delivering us, Lord, and supplying our every need. We will forever give you the glory, the honor, and the praise. Amen. Amen. I was working. Okay, I'm going to be talking about the craft fair that I had. I don't think I have any snippets to show. My sister was doing some recording. This was in a different, one of the bigger craft fair, not one of them. The bigger craft fair that I do every year. And we were just busy. It was a good show. I made 800 and something dollars. So I'm going to try to talk about the craft fair here and there. I only had one book. I was only able to get done one book. I'm going to do better next year. I have another one in how many days? Today it's Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 8 days. I have another one in 8 days that I'm trying to replenish things for. I had let's see, the Barbie. My golden books, the only ones I got done was I had the Mother Goose one that I had made a while back, and I didn't think it was good. But then after I looked at it over again, I was like, oh, it's not that bad. And I added tinsels and little puff balls and stuff to it. It wasn't that bad. And I had my Barbie one. So my Barbie one sold. And then people kept contemplating on the Mother Goose. She didn't sell, but that's okay. And let's see, what else did I have? I made some different, I don't know what I showed you last, but my notepads, some of those sold. I didn't show you my book ornaments, my little golden book ornaments. I may do some on, I may record me doing some because I do have to catch up with those. I had 26 of those and all sold but 4. They all sold but 4 of them. I need to do some more of those. I need to do some more bookmarks. I'm going to do some brighter colors. And I'm going to do some bookmarks with the charms hanging off of it, of which I got from, oh, what's her name? She's on TikTok. I like the way she does hers with the charms. I'm going to flip through here. I got some cats on some of the pages, but not all the pages. And then I had cut these cats out from Fusion Design Shop on Etsy. I've shouted her out before. So she does a lot of good looking clip arts. And there's somebody else that I had got some from that I'm going to do some books with. So I got all like the bookshop. My backgrounds on this particular book is bookshops and like libraries in the home. So look at the bookshop. See, I put a cat here. Bookshop. If I showed this to you before, I mean, I'm just doing it again. The bookshop, bookstore, bookshop. This is, I think, a library in a home. Just shelves of books. A bookstore. And this is in a home. Isn't that pretty? So I knew I had already chose one for the back of this. And let's choose. And I'm going to come back and say some more about the craft fair. You know, I can't talk and work at the same time. So I have to like pause here and there and stop just to say something. I did find out it is good to have a variety. So look, this is cut off right here because this was white in between here. And so that's how I cut a clean line and went and got the white part out of it. And then when I glue it, it'll be together. I learned that last year. I think it was from Creative Cove. But then I've heard somebody else talk about it, but I didn't get it from that person. I'm looking for the one I chose for here. It was him. Him. That's cute. The shoes is going to hang off. It was either the shoes or the ear. Should I keep? Hold on, let me see. Should I keep the shoes where you can see it and cut off the ear? Or keep the ear and cut off the shoe a little bit? I think we're going to keep the ear because it's supposed to be all about the cat. All about the cat. See here, I did the same thing here. I cut this. I cut down here to get that whiteness out. And the same thing, this arm I cut out. I cut this straight on the line to get the white part out of there. Okay, so let's glue him on here. So I was saying it's good to have a variety of books because you don't want, if you're selling journals and different books, it doesn't have to just be journals. What goes with that aesthetic? What can you sell to go with that aesthetic? Like, no, anything paper, really. Notepad. If your thing is just saying you're a journal seller. Notepads. Bookmarks. And I did the book ornaments. The Christmas journal, like the ones I had 2 left, those sold out. And then I had some, all my stuff is down the basement when I brought it in. Some other Christmas books I had made. No, I'm not prepared to be talking about the craft fair in this video, but I do want to talk about it since I've been talking about it. And I'll just talk about it here and there in videos, but I'll show you some stuff from the next craft fair that I'm working on. It's just hard to do it at the same time. To video, work on your craft stuff, and you're trying to work on that stuff, you know, in a timely fashion. So then if you record a video, you have to slow it down some because you're moving faster off video. You know what I mean? So that's why you don't get that many videos from me when I'm doing my craft fairs. I know I was watching Artie Mays. I didn't know she did craft fairs. And she made a point to say she has not been recording because she's been working on her craft fairs. So if she can't do it, record and work on the craft fairs, God knows I can't. I can't. Because she's been probably doing this stuff longer than I have. And she's more experienced. So I'm not going to feel bad. You know, it's not that anybody is checking for me, you know? Or are you? Okay, let me see. I want the ear. Let's get the ear right here up at the top. might have to cut some of that off. How is this? Okay. Let's get this next to the, there, then that. Let's make sure this tail is back connected. This shoe came out further than I thought it would, but that's okay. Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna let that dry before I cut it. I like it. Look at that. How cool is that? My coworker, my office mate, she's in the office with me. I talked her into, she doesn't do that many crafts or anything, but I talked her into, I told her I will print out a scenery for us both, a landscape scenery. And we're going to cut off, I said, whatever she sees that she wants to cut out for Christmas, I'll print it for her. And we'll make our own landscape scenery for Christmas and hang it up, you know, in our office. And we might do that for each holiday. So that'll be fun. So just making sure this is down. I'm going to cut the shoes off at the corner, but I'll wait and do that because I got glue on it, which makes it kind of flimsy. So what else was I saying at the craft fair? I had Christmas items, which were different type of books and stuff. And I said book ornaments, so bookmarks. And then I wanted to do that type of bookmarks, which is a bunch of jewelry hanging off of it. I may could come on and show that. I'll come on and we could do it together. It'll be my first time doing it, so I'll come back and do it with you. And then what else? I had different type of scrapbook like, and my prayer journals. So I had things, you know, for Christians and for those that aren't Christians or don't want anything like that. It was just little, I had little items and big items. I had my little golden books, and then the different types of that. This lady, another vendor, was saying that she does another craft fair somewhere else, and she said there's a lady that sells the journals, she said, but she only has just the one type. She says all she does is the hardback book, and it's just one type. And she said she always wants something small. So that was good to know. You get a lot of information from people, you know, from the craft fairs. A lot of information. Do we want someone big, or over here? Small or big? You get a lot of information from people from the craft fair. I did cut them out that I was going to use. I don't know. So no to him. A lot of these are going to be big, but the point is, where do I want them to be? I like him. So he might be a contender. Let's see. Set you all to the side. She's too big. We don't want her. do we want her? I might like her color. This is how I choose my glasses too. I always go between these two, which one will be better? I still like him. So I'm going to choose him. She's going to blend in too much. Too much blending. No. 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 I already know he's too big. Too big. I kind of like her right there. Do we want her? I like her. Or him. Or both. That's cute. I kind of like them both. Oh. Wow. I like him too. No. 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 I mean, he could fit, but no. She's too big. No. And I do like her. But no. Now let's do... We're not going to do both. It's going to be one or the other. I like her. Let's use her. But I like him too. So him or her? Let's do her. Let's go with her. I want this, did I accidentally tear this? I did accidentally tear her. Sharice is now in 2 craft fairs back to back. 1 week and then the next week. So I'm going to try to help her out a little bit. So she can have something on her table. making sure it's down everywhere. So, okay, who's going right here? It's like, why would he be at the, I'm just going to use him. Or should I use her? I'm not going to try all of them because that's what takes so long. I like her color there. That's fine. We're not going to go through and test all of them because it takes too long. Excuse my phone. It's daytime here. It's the daytime. Hold on a second. It's my son. Okay. While my son Wesley was talking to me, I was seeing which one I was going to use. So a lot of my, a lot of the cats are in blue. So I was either going to use this family or she. I think I'm going to use her. She's very tall. And it's just, I just like it. I like it. Hey, Mikey. Gonna make sure get all of it. Okay, let's see what we could do. Okay, scoot her over something so that I can get the whole tail on. I don't want her crooked. Oh. This dried out while I was picking it up, putting it down. Okay. And then let's see. Should I cover her up or no? Leave her. I'll leave her. Because we can't cover her up good. I have a short cat here. We'll leave the girl there. Can you see her good? She kind of blends in, but she's the smallest one I've got. Other than, oh, that's a family. Since this girl is here, we could use her too. I want to use her, though. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. I usually have a dry piece of paper. Not paper, but cloth. Paper towel is probably what I was trying to say. I'm going to use a big one on here. Which big one do we want? That blends in too much. We got him. Probably not. Probably not. Okay. I always have to look through the camera to see how it looks. With a different eye. You know? There's too much going on there. Might. No. I'm not gonna find anything. Oh, it'll be going in the middle, whoever it is. Wow. May have to come back to that one. I may have to put something on the back of her. Yeah, I'm going to have to put something on the back of whoever it is. We'll come back. I want something big right there. She'll be great. I like her. So that's going to go there. And who's going to go over here? Do we want the family? It's my last one, right? Do you want the family or another big one? I wanted to use him really bad. Let's use him. Yeah. And then we want to cover whoever is going on here is going right in the middle. But with something behind them. Let's use either him just him. I got to put something in the back of it, but I don't know what. I don't know what. I'm going to do these two, and then the other stuff, my tabs and all of that, I'm going to do it without you, and I'll come back and show you the finished product. You know? like it. I like it. Now let's do Mr. here. I gotta save my mammogram appointment. Where did I put you first? Was it over here? Yeah. Ooh. I got that on there and it was glue on there already, so. Let's get you even, Steven. It's crooked. Gosh. I don't know. Hold on. And I messed it up, kind of. Oh my goodness. Just the way I was putting it down, it wasn't supposed to be straight. Because the balance of the feet. I was trying to get the feet to be even, but that's not the way it is. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what else I can say about the craft fair. I should have just took notes. I don't know. I enjoy them. And I did pretty good. I thought I did really good, actually. Had a lot of compliments, a lot of feedback, a lot of combo back and forth. You know, just good conversation. Good conversation. Let me cut this. So I cut that shoe off. And it doesn't look bad. So I'm going to put my fabric tabs on, probably hang some jewelry off of it. Put my brad in and a elastic band to flap over. That's all I gotta do. Okay, and then I shall be back to show you the end results. I gotta fix this. Do some type of back thing on here so he'll stand out a little bit. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'll be back. All right, I'm back. I finished another one while I was doing my thing. Of course, you didn't know I was doing my thing because I came right back. Okay, let me show you the one I finished. And okay, so I've never done this before, to add these charms. This is a cat. I think she's called Kuromi. Something like that. When I looked up Kuromi to make sure it was a cat, it was talking about there was a rabbit. It's a rabbit. But this is not a rabbit. But in the same packaging, there is rabbits and cats. But this is the cat. Then I have this bow here. Pink bow. Hair bow. Or a collar. It could be a collar because she's wearing a collar, so that's why I put that on there. And these beads, just a couple of beads here. And I tied a bow here. And that's what I have there. And then this is Alexander Henry fabric. I would have grabbed it, but I sat it aside. But it had the cats on it. Can you see that that's a cat? All right. And then here's my tabs. Here's another thing about these notebooks. It says, I ordered these particular ones from Target, which is supposed to be 100 sheets. So when I was counting it out, there weren't 100 sheets. Then I thought maybe there was 80. But actually, there's 75 sheets or 70 sheets. There's only 70 sheets, and it's supposed to be 100. And if it's not 100, it's supposed to be 80. But there's only 70 sheets in here. What am I supposed to do about that? Should I write Target and say I ordered this full pack of 100 sheets? I should do a review. But I got this last month. But I'm still going to go back and try to do a review on it. But it was supposed to be 100 sheets. But there's only 70 sheets. So I divided it somehow in 3 tabs. Okay. Oh, and I put this Miss Kitty charm right here. Miss Kitty, right? Not little kitty. Miss Kitty. So here's my cat. You've seen that. And and then I have this brad here. So I have the brad. I wish to take it off. I tell them if they could just pull this. This is elastic. Okay. Okay, so you see me do this cat. Okay, you've seen all the cats. So, but I put the tabs on it. So this will be quickie because you've seen this. That cat. This cat. Now, this is what I end up doing to this. Remember, I had the big guy, and I was going to have to find something to break this up. Well, I ended up going on Pinterest and found these 2 cats. They were together on the picture, talking, or whatever. And I put these 2 pieces of paper that I had to divide up the coloring, because it was all this. So that's what I end up doing for that. And then we have her. You seen her. And I think you seen, did you see me put him on? And then the back. You seen that. And I put a eyelet here. So that's this one. So this will be easy because all I have to do is flip this over and to write on it. So me adding on these precious charms allows me to raise the price a little bit. To raise the price a little bit to, I think I'm going to charge $26 for this. Because all that cutting out and stuff. Okay, let me show you this other book before I let y'all go. I got these pictures from Creative Fabrica. This is my closure charm with a green like Brad. Her eyes are blue, but sort of got the greenish color in. And then an eyelet here. Right? And then I went to Joann's. I'll show you in a second. So here's what I have on here. I have some beads that have hearts on them here. And then a little ball. And I have one of these paper mache beads I got from Hobby Lobby. I have this hair dryer because it's a girl. These are girls. So I thought that was cute. A hair dryer. I have a coffee mug with the heart on it. And the beads. And then here's another heart. And then I have these. I have a lot of beads that I got from the Joann. And then this is from Joann's. I got a lot of beads I got from Joann's that was on clearance. Not clearance. They were closing. Our Joann's closed. So that's what that is. And then I trimmed this in lace. And I won't show you the back yet. We're going to put that up there. Let's open this. I have an elastic on here. Look at those girls. Pretty. I was going to put a pocket on here. But I would want to print this out over another piece of paper to make the pocket so it can blend in. But I don't have time for that. So I used the same lace trimming for my tabs. So we have her. And then her. So these are like simple, but it's just the beauty of it. Look at her. And then her. Her. She. Them. Her. It's pretty. This is, okay, this is what I really wanted to wait on. She was supposed to be on the back. How I made that error and put something else on the back, I don't know. But I just love this black and white picture. Isn't that pretty? She pretty. I love it. I'll do another book some other time and put her on the front. And then here's the back with the white eyelet. And then that lace carried over. So that's that book. My next book, maybe I'll do some and just come on and show you my books. Or it takes a while. I can't do it with you because it just takes me a while to do it. I really love this. And I'm going to tell you, so I went to Joann's today and they had these things. I was cutting up my own pieces from some knits that I had that I was cutting up. So like this is coming off. I have a whole like half a yard of this fabric. So I started cutting with my zigzag scissors. But then when I went to Joann's to get some ribbons to cut, they had these already made. $5.49. So I got this color and this color. So that's what I had got from Joann Fabrics. All right, well, thank you for watching. Hopefully I will be back. I said I might come back and show you a different bookmark that I was going to make to have some charms hanging down it. So hopefully I can come back and do that. And sorry for the yawn. Again, thank you for watching. Pray for me and I'll pray for you. Have a great day on tomorrow and a better, great day and a better tomorrow is what I'm trying to say. I'm getting sleepy, so I'm all jumbled up. Talk to you later.